Hello, America. Did you miss me? Anyways, let's talk about what's going on in the country today. It's coronavirus. Democrats and Republicans are still arguing in the House and the Senate about the bill for, the income stimulation package for the coronavirus, people affected by it, not being able to work and whatnot. Just remember that if you're lower class, you're not getting anything. If you get help from the government, you're not getting anything. I have done some research on this coronavirus stimulus package. It's only helping out people that are affected with their jobs. It's not helping out every family. So it's not for everybody. There are stipulations on this package. But here's the other thing. With people in the South going flocking to the beaches, being around everybody, people up here throwing coronavirus parties and all this good shit. Really? You don't want to get sick, but you're around 100 motherfuckers that are sick, or could be sick, or could have been in contact with somebody that's sick. Genius. Gotta give you that. You're a stupid bunch of motherfuckers if you ask me to do that. You're hanging out at the beach. You're hanging out at the bar, a corona party, because of this virus. You think it won't affect you? It's affecting everybody. Young, old, it don't matter. And nobody's paying attention. That's why this keeps spreading. As of this morning, 40,000 Americans sick right now. All over the country. And that's just what they have tested from last night. In the last 24 hours, it's just what the test results have come from. They don't know the number. There's not enough test sites. There's not enough tests. And you got to pay for this test. So if you can't afford the test, you're not going to go get it. The government is paid to lie to us. They're not going to tell us everything. You think diseases just mutate, pop up from other shit? Hello? Really? Where was coronavirus fucking 50 years ago? Why hadn't it mutated before now? Because since the 50s, every world government has played with biological and chemical warfare. And you know what? They tested on their people. Don't think they don't. It's not a conspiracy fucking theory. You people need to open your eyes. Ghost towns in America? Why? Why would a whole population leave a perfectly good town? There's no sense in it. So I'm telling you why. Your government will test on you. Think they don't. Y'all need to wake the fuck up, man. This coronavirus mutation didn't just pop up out of fucking nowheres. Somebody was tinkering with something, trying to make something else, and this is what they got. And they said, hey, let's see what can happen. See if we can do something about it. Or what we can do with it. Come on, America. Get real. The government don't give a shit. We ain't nothing but cogs in the fucking wheel, man. That's it. You think the government cares if you're not doing... Let me ask you something. When you lose your job, does Uncle Sam step up and say, hey, we're going to give you this, don't worry about it? No, you got to go through a whole bunch of bullshit, bureaucracy to even get any help, and half the time they tell you can't get any help. They don't do anything for our soldiers through the VA. They do nothing for the homeless population. Nothing about the opioid pandemic. They think they got a jump on it. You're making other drugs to get them high, so they're not using the opioids. But the same company made the opioids, made the cure, that's still getting them high. So there you go. That's what happens in this country. They start something, and then they make money off fixing it. Y'all wondered why I isolated years ago. This is the reason. I know what's going on in our country. Everything you see ain't real. Everything the government tells you, believe none of it. Don't take any of it at face value. The news, I don't give a fuck what news station it is. They ain't telling you the truth. Our president is on a need-to-know basis. He don't even know where this shit really came from. He's saying China because that's where the biggest cases came from. Maybe it did come from China. Kind of funny, though, that there's pictures all over Facebook and the internet that somebody took out back of a train station of a train containing big cargo fucking things of C-19. COVID-19 is exactly what it says on it. Big tanks, COVID-19. So you tell me. You can't Photoshop that, buddy. I don't care who you are. The government can say what they want to say, and they can do whatever they got to do, but the only reason this fucking thing is over here is because some asshole made it and let it in. Do your part. Stay inside. Don't let the governments take your freedom by fearmonger. That's all they are, is fearmongers. Get away from people that are sick. Isolate for a while. Wash your hands. Take care of yourself. That's all you got to do. And watch. Watch everything. You always got to question everything, man. Nothing is what it seems in this world. And it took a long time for everybody to start realizing we're on the verge of a life-changing event. This coronavirus is going to change life as we know it. People are going to be affected. Somebody you know, or somebody you know that knows somebody. Somebody you know in anywheres. Your Facebook friend across the fucking world or across the country, they're going to be affected by this. Somebody you know will be affected by the coronavirus. Maybe yourself. So ask yourself, is it worth putting myself at risk? Should maybe I listen just for once? Because the news has got this one right. Stay the fuck away from people that are sick. But you got to think about things, man. Really start to put things in perspective. Because a pandemic like this will show you what our country's got. And when a country collapses and civil unrest happens, are you prepared for it? Now, y'all may think I'm crazy. Most do. Y'all may think I'm a conspiracy theorist. I'm not. I will give it to you raw. Government don't care about the people, man. It's time the people took back their rights and told the government who work for us what to do. Be safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you next time.